A super blue blood moon. NBC5's Quraishi explains the phenomenon that hasn't been seen in decades.
The rare lunar alignment may be a once-in-a-lifetime event.
In terms of actually getting the physical experience of it, nothing replaces that.
NASA says for the first time in 35 years, the total lunar eclipse will happen at the same time as a supermoon and a blue moon, something they say won't happen again until 2037. The supermoon means the moon is orbiting closer to the Earth, making it appear about 14% larger and 30% brighter. Add to that a blue moon, which is when a full moon occurs twice in one calendar month. And lastly, the lunar eclipse or blood moon.
Oftentimes the shadow of the Earth will cast a kind of reddish glow on the moon. This is a reflection of the light of the sunrises and sunsets about the Earth.
Scientists at NASA will be using the eclipse as an opportunity to study what happens on the surface of the moon when it goes from baking in the sun to the cold shadow of the Earth.
The surface cools very rapidly in the time during the eclipse will be measured by Earth-based telescopes, and we can learn about the properties of the surface, the fine-grained properties of the surface, which is a very unique measurement.
The best vantage point would be at a high altitude like we found here atop NBC Tower. The key is to find an unobstructed view of the horizon looking toward the west.
Here in Chicago, totality, the point where the moon will be at its reddest and dimmest, will be reached beginning about 6:50 a.m., the view lasting about 15 minutes. Scientists say it's a rare celestial event meant to be witnessed firsthand.
Nothing beats actually engaging in astronomy the way our ancestors did, which is going outside and actually trying to see it if you can.
Quraishi, NBC5 News.
Well, that's going to be quite an experience.